Have you ever stopped to think that the simple act of breathing could be the key to accessing an invisible field of infinite possibilities? Breathing is not just a biological process. It is a bridge between the body, the mind, and the universe. When we breathe consciously, we align our energy with the quantum field, that invisible matrix that connects everything that exists. In neuroscience, we know that breathing has a direct impact on the autonomic nervous system. Deep breathing activates the vagus nerve, reduces stress, and balances the brain hemispheres. This creates a state of coherence between the heart and the brain, facilitating access to higher frequencies of consciousness. In this state, the body no longer merely reacts to the external world, but begins to tune into the reality it wishes to create. In spirituality, breathing has always been considered sacred. Prana, chi, the divine breath. In different traditions, vital energy is received through the air we breathe. When we inhale consciously, we are not just pulling in oxygen. We are absorbing particles of light, universal intelligence, and information from the field. Each breath is an opportunity to reprogram, to reconnect with the source, and to remember that we are creators of reality. Quantum physics shows us that everything in the universe is energy vibrating at different frequencies, and breathing is like a tuning knob that allows us to shift our own frequency. When we breathe quickly and anxiously, we emit signals of scarcity, fear, and survival. But when we breathe slowly and deeply, we signal to the universe that we are at peace, that we trust the flow of life, and that we are ready to receive. Try it now. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply through your nose. Visualize golden particles entering your body and expanding into every cell. Hold for a moment, and as you exhale slowly, imagine releasing all tension, limiting beliefs, and energetic blockages. Repeat this cycle a few times, and notice how your body relaxes, your mind quiets, and a greater sense of connection arises. This is the portal of quantum breathing, simple, yet profoundly transformative. The more you practice, the more you create a state of coherence in which the heart, the brain, and the surrounding field work in harmony. At this point, you stop merely surviving and begin co-creating. Quantum breathing is not just a relaxation technique, but a powerful tool to align your frequency with the future you wish to manifest. Remember, every conscious breath is a reminder that you are part of the whole, that the universe breathes with you and through you. When you tune into this truth, your reality begins to change. Many believe that to change reality, it takes excessive effort, complicated plans, or long spiritual journeys. But breathing shows the opposite. The power lies in simplicity. When you inhale consciously, you are telling your body and the universe, I choose to be present. I choose to align with the now. And it is in the present that the quantum field responds, because here there is no past or future, only creative potential. Recent studies on neuroplasticity prove that conscious breathing practices can literally rewire neural connections. By repeating daily deep breathing and visualization exercises, the brain learns to associate calm, clarity, and confidence with this coherent state. This is not just mysticism. It is science showing that you can reprogram your mind and body through something as natural as breathing. Breathing also acts as an energetic reset. Think about how often we accumulate negative emotions, stress, and repetitive thoughts throughout the day. When you exhale consciously, you are not just releasing carbon dioxide. You are emptying yourself of the mental and energetic weight that blocks your expansion. It is like clearing a blank canvas so new possibilities can be projected. Ancient mystics already proclaimed, "He who controls the breath controls the mind." When your mind is under the command of your breath, you are no longer a prisoner of impulses, fears, and external distractions. You become the conscious observer, the one who chooses where to direct energy. And in quantum physics, energy follows attention. Where you focus, you create. Another dimension of quantum breathing is intentionality. It is not enough to simply inhale and exhale. When you add a clear intention to the process, the power multiplies. Inhale light and visualize abundance, love, or healing. Exhale and release scarcity, pain, or resistance. Each breathing cycle becomes a silent affirmation to the universe of who you wish to be. The field around you responds not only to what you think, but to what you vibrate. Quantum breathing is the bridge that translates thought into vibration. Imagine each breath as a frequency being tuned, as if you were turning the dial of a radio until you find the right station. The more consistent your practice, the clearer and more stable your resonance with your desired reality becomes. Finally, it is important to remember, quantum breathing is not just a technique for meditation moments. You can apply it before making important decisions, in meetings, during difficult conversations, or even upon waking. Each conscious breath becomes an act of alignment with the field. And little by little, you realize that it is not just you breathing. It is the universe breathing along with you. If this content resonated with you, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs to learn how to breathe with the universe. Your breath is your power,